Tron. Graeus's Tron. A Golos Tron. Here in Modern. And I don't like playing Tron. We're a Blood Moon player. Disclaimer, this is for the kids. We're doing our Extra Life leagues, donation lists, and yes, you can pick whatever I play. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. As Tubeman would say, 1, 2, and 7. We're going to try to get a tower, a power plant, and a Urza's Mine here, attempting to find ourselves 7 mana to play things like Karn Liberated, Karn the Great Creator, followed by a artifact from the sideboard. Big Platinum Angels, big Ulamogs. We also have a Golos Titleist Pilgrim here, which is interesting with the Singleton Cascading Cataracts. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get to activate that and use the ability to cast some cool spells. If you're not familiar with Tron, get ready. Let's go. Let's go. Graeus, thank you for your donation. Thank you for supporting the kids. And enjoy my suffering. We will play this to the best of our ability. I don't play Tron very often, if ever. Mainly in Pauper is where I've done it. Let's go. Let's go. This opening hand looks awful. No way to get another Tron piece. We got 2 Worm Coils. We have a Maze Mind Tome. I think this is a simple mulligan. All right. Doubling up on Worm Coil again. We have the Urza's Tower. We do make green. We do dig. This one's a little more tempting to me. I do have 1 lander, though. I'm not sure how frequently you would keep a 1 lander with Tron. I think to get my feet wet, we'll go ahead and keep it. We'll see what happens. A couple draws here will help. And being able to dig, possibly. I don't need this extra Worm Coil. Let's go. Let's open it up for the kids. Extra Life donations. Donation list here. Oh. This list is easy. Just top deck the power plant. Easy. Is that why people play it? Must be. That must be. Chromatic Sphere here past the turn. Verdant Catacombs cracking for our opponent, and a Blood Crypt in the play sideways. Bloodstained Mire here. So easy, even 2 men can do it. Exactly. Look at this. It's Jund. We just had a conversation about Jund. All right, Tarmogoyf. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Tron, first one, deck's just like, here you go, Fluffy. I know this, I know you're Blood Moon, but feel the power. 7 mana, feel the power. I guess I've cracked this Chromatic Sphere here. Make green, do the Ancient Stirrings. Oh my gosh. What if I just Sylvan Scrying for the Cascading Cataract, so when I rip Golos off the top here in 2 draws, we can just do that. I mean, I'm probably just playing, what, Worm Coil here? Yeah, we'd have to do it now. That or I'm Ancient Stirrings. Use Sylvan Scrying. Let's just do it. I'm going to get this Cascading. We could have gotten Blast Zone or anything. I'm prepping for Golos. The list had Golos in the title. The deck wants us to do it. Exactly. Pfft, Ren and 6. Ha! Silly card. Picks up a land. Verdant Catacombs replayed here. And in for 3. What an easy Tarmogoyf to kill. We're probably going to play Worm Coil here. But we can set up Worm Coil. We're gonna wreck them. Sphere. Worm Coil past turn. I'm not even going to do Karn. I don't need to do that. I just want beefy, in the face, big giant artifact worm. Don't worry. We're going to rip Golos here in the next 2 cards. Easy mode. Verdant Catacombs cracked here. Stomping Ground sideways. Ren and 6. Going to probably uptick here and grab another land. Got the beef cake. What do we have as options here? An extra worm coil, Trinisphere, Pithing, Oblivion Stones. Jeez, we've got it all. Look at all these great cards you could go get with Karn here. It's like easy mode. Absolute easy mode. K command here. Kills worm coil, makes me ditch a card. I guess I'll do Ancient Stirrings here. Seems alright. Double worms. Do they have Bolt to take care of the death touching one? Steez, thank you for the follow. They do Fatal Push. So I have this. I probably don't block here. Maybe I do. I'll go with a block. I could play Karn down tick and get a bridge if I wanted to here. I think blocking here, putting me to 20 seems alright. Worth swinging at Ren? Possibly. Possibly. Let's convert to some green mana here. Expedition map is very interesting. Ancient Stirrings. Could go get a Blast Zone. Let's do Ancient Stirrings, see what else I can top deck here. There's a Karn the Liberator or Ulamog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could just go get Ulamog here. I can't quite play it. I could also get Urza's Tower here. If I do that, I play Karn down tick with 4, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough to play a new Worm Coil, unfortunately. Could do Karn Liberated, kill Goyf. That's an option as well. Plenty of options here. Just a matter of what do we want to do with them. I'd love to be able to do Ulamog, but it's probably Karn Liberated here. 5, 6. We'll play Mine out. We'll do this. We'll put an Expedition map. We'll kill the Tarmogoyf. We're at 20. 20 life. Got the Expedition map in case they blow up one of these with the Assassin's Trophy or something like that. Got Biggin Karn in the game. Got Little Karn for later. Okay. Bolt's Little Big Karn. Okay. New Tarmogoyf. Alright. Bloodstained Mire here. Alright. So, sideboard, I could go get Worm Coil. Go get an Oblivion Stone. Could do Liquimetal Coating, Bridge. Maybe want Golos in the board? Maybe we do. Maybe we really do. Or an extra one. Because can you imagine if I had Golos in play at this point? Alright, so what can I do with this Karn? Honestly, I might just go get a Blast Zone here. Like, just activate this. Go get Blast Zone. Prep to put Blast Zone on 2. So I'd use that, and then I could put 4, and I could put Karn down and get something. Maybe I just hold here and hold a Karn. How bad would that be? They could steal it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I have 8, but I really have kind of like 5 because I want to pump this to 2. I think I'm just going to pass here with the Blast Zone that I'm going to put on 2 and just plan to use that next turn and then use Karn for something else. I don't particularly mind losing Karn to a Thoughtseize because whatever I would go get, I'd end up losing as well. And being at a solid 20, I just want to be able to possibly play Karn. This also stops them from playing new 2-drops pretty safely. I'm feeling okay where we're at. Not great, but okay. Our gaining our life earlier was pretty good. Down to 14. Got like a 3-drop or something. Season Pyromancer's a good draw for them. Couple lands here, so no real threats. There's a Rage and Ravine. Okay. Put this up to 2. Blow that up. And then what do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just like Karn, down tick, and go get Bridge or something. Or something else. Probably just Bridge. Let's go ahead and blow up the world here. Oh wait, it's more mana. It's 3. 2, 4, 6, 7. No, I can still do this. How much does Emrakul cost? 8 right now. I could also get a Walking Ballista here. That only is a 1/1 though. It's probably just Bridge. Put the Cascading, put Bridge down past turn. I know I can't like attack them necessarily with the Emrakul. But I think we're in a little bit of like locking down mode. Alright, they bolt the Karn. That's fine. Pretty okay with that. I get a snack between matches here. In for 2, they decide not to. Alright. Yeah, let's just cast this. That's good enough. Cool. They're like, no. No. Let's take a bite. Alright. Veil? Thoughtseize is kind of a pain. This is probably for blue. Kind of with the Golos and the sideboard for the Karn. Like just bringing a Thrag's Tusk instead. Like gaining life and having a card that's difficult for them to kill seems good. I don't think I need a Wilt. I don't think I need Veil. I think I'm hitting submit. I'm taking a bite of my food. Bam. I'm back. 2 bites of food between rounds. Easy mode. Easy mode. Alright, this hand, we can't do this again. We just need to mulligan once, and then we get natural Tron. Hey, look. Here we go again. I want to try it so bad again. I'm gonna keep. I shouldn't. I'm going to. I shouldn't. I'm going to. We'll just natural Tron. The key is just mulligan once and you're good. They're gonna Thoughtseize away Sylvan's crying. I'm gonna cry. That's okay though. Sometimes you've got to just play the hard mode. Sometimes it's just got to be hard mode. Inquisition here. I think they take Sylvan Scrying personally. They might not like this Maze Mine tome very much. I take Maze Mine. I swear if this happens again. Tower, not to reveal any information. Star, pass. I will top deck a mine, and if I do, mulligan once, Moto blesses you. Let's go, opponent. Here we go. I can get Tron anyway with Sylvan Scrying, but, you know. A little Tarmogoyf. Mine. Here we are. Mine. Natural Tron. Easy. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do that. That's rude. You can't do that. Oh my gosh. Mulligan wants Moto, easy mode. Easiest game of your life. Don't play any other decks. Simple mode. I'm going to play the star down. I'm going to let my opponent realize that we're good. Get Blast Zone? No. Nope. Don't care. I'm going to completely obliterate my opponent here. They're going to be so upset, just like we are every time Natural Tron happens, and we're going to just hammer them home with the easy mull once, keep the one lander, and get the Tron. The star is smart, that way the Fulminator doesn't matter. I'm a big brain player. I have that natural instinct to play Tron correctly, apparently. Called it, should have saved the scrying. Well, we're good. We're good. Let's make more green here. Let's go get that Tron land. I appreciate my opponent making a valiant effort to ruin our day. Now we have 8 mana. See, this is the worst. You Cleansing Wildfire, and we'll just top deck Ugin here. They're going to put something else like Bloodbraid Elf, and then they're going to get like a Dark Confidant, and we're just going to Ugin them. I deserve all of this. This is 100% deserved. I'm just going to put that... Anybody thinking, oh my gosh, they're beating... No, this is cursed. No. I know I can't play it, but no. Grace, what did you give me? What did you give me? I can't. That's like 3 calls off the top. Gonna go get a Karn here. I don't know what I want. I could go get Golos. Let's do that. Let's get a card that'll be totally useless here in a moment. Actually, let's get a bridge. No, let's get Golos. Golos! We want Golos? There we go. Golos, Cascading, play Golos, hit the mine, easy game, right? That's exactly what this game's going to turn into. Bloodbraid. Liliana. Nice. Look at all these sweet cards. We're getting hit for 6. Each player discards a card. Get out of here, Wormcoil Engine. We don't need you. Just be a good Tron player and draw the land. I've sort of done that already like 3 times. Opponent hits me for 4 and 3 here. Top deck mine, right? Discard the Golos. It's true, I should have. Alright. Walking Ballista. Pass the turn. I can at least kill the Bloodbraid, and if they do go to combat, I block and kill. New Bloodbraid. Kroxa. Get rid of Karn. Too many creatures. I need a mine off the top. Liliana down tick here, and I take 8. I go to 2. Oh, each player discards a card. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm either going to be able to play Golos or Ugin. So we'll get rid of Wormcoil again. Keep in mind that they can do Croxa next turn and kill me. Pretty much. Block here. Shoot Bloodbraid. Looking for that mine off the top. Here we go. It's a Worm Coil. Alright. That was well deserved on our part. We can't top deck like we just did against our opponent. That is just completely rude, ridiculous. I accept my loss there. A lot of Cleansing Wildfires. This does not protect from those. I don't think I want to Dismember. Taking 4 and not always being able to kill a Tarmogoyf doesn't seem like a smart plan. Yeah, it gets rid of a Bloodbraid Elfurus. He's in Pyromancer, but you know. That was too scary, though. I'm not liking this. This is some scary stuff here. Alright, Blast Zone, Sanctum. We've got Karns. We got Butcher. We're just going to draw it naturally, right? Yeah. Oh no, we didn't mulligan once. Doing this because I have the Blast Zone. My opponent's had some stuff at 2 and 3 that I want to kill. I think that'll buy us enough time here. Karn the Great Creator and go get, say, Bridge is probably enough to hold down the fort for a little bit. Play Star here, pass turn. Can always convert these into draw steps as well, which is super nice for us. Verdant Catacombs, fetching. Blood Crypt, Thoughtseize, Inquisition. Alright, so they steal Sphere, that's fine. Goodbye, Sphere. That would have been an extra draw. Oh well. Really? Really? Do I crack it now for the Sylvan Scrying or the Mine off the top? Sylvan Scrying, Mine, Ancient Stirrings. Grayus. A word in my office, please. I'll see you in Discord. Stop calling these things? Alright. Mute stream. Cleansing Wildfire. Opponent's on point here with what they're doing to me. Good job, opponent. Good job. Good job. Let's try that again. Do you have another? Do you have another? Do you? Cleansing Wildfire? Shoot. I said something. Oh no, Thoughtseize. No! Alright, what do you want? Kozilek? Takes Karn, the Great Creator. Ugin, off the top. Opponent's got 2 lands here. Good luck. Nice Thoughtseize, opponent. I don't really have too many words for this list. Here's the list. Thanks. Did it just come out? So
just came out.
Okay. Leave it 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. All right. Pie is here. Match 1. Completely ridiculous. Let's play match 2. You know we've used all of our luck up. All of it is gone. There's no chance that we'll Tron our opponents like crazy like that again. Let's go. Next match. Unbelievable. I feel so dirty, so guilty. My opponent couldn't even cleansing me enough. It didn't matter. Look at this. This is probably like a keep. It's like super easy. Tron, and you win the game, right? We have 2 chromatic pieces here. Power plant in hand. We have Karn, the Great Creator. I'm going to keep. And you know what? It's just a gut feeling that you don't have to actually keep Tron. You just play cards and your opponent loses. That's what happens. We'll play Urza's Power Plant and go. Everyone thinks I'm going to be playing Blood Moon anyway, and so this is going to get everybody. Easy mode. Somebody 5-0'd with it? Oh no, Uncle DB. What have you done to me? I'm gonna take a draw here just because I have the Sylvan. Oh my gosh. This is so broken. This is so broken. How can people feel okay doing this to others? I'm even Thoughtseize proof. What? Good luck, opponent. Good luck. Thoughtseize. Okay, they could double Thoughtseize me. Then we're in a world of hurt. Easy mode? Easy mode. Exactly, easy mode. Oh, it's Jund again. Poor guy. Oh my gosh. Just get an ensnaring bridge here. Do all the mana because that's what I want. We're just going to go get an ensnaring bridge here. They'll have to deal with the ensnaring bridge, then I'll smack down an Ugin and win the game. We're going to play Sanctum here as well. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Hit me with that Liliana. Liliana. Who needs green mana? Fan the pie. We're gonna cut out that middle segment when I ate a few things, but we're gonna eat some pie soon. It's a beef pie, by the way. Boomerang pie, some Australian company thing. It's pretty tasty. All right, Bloodstained Mire. Whew. Raging Ravine, Black Cleave Cliffs, and a Blood Crypt for our opponent. Liliana me. Whatever. Season Pyromancer. Don't care. Make some things. Bloodbraid and Scavenging Ooze to the bin here. This is for 10 right now. Yeah. We'll just Ugin, I suppose. We'll use this. I'll go get something ridiculous. I don't know what I want. Let's do Golos. I'm not going to even go get Karn liberated. Let's go down 3 here. Wipe the board. Let's go up here with this Karn. Go ahead, opponent. Going up here because Bloodbraid Elf is a thing. They could Bloodbraid and bolt something and kill it. Playing Golos here because the list said Golos. I want Golos. Uh-oh. Assassin's Trophy here. Sure. Nice. Golos. Go get that Cascading Cataract, right? That's how we do it. Do I want anything from my sideboard? Probably not. Probably not. We'll play Star here, and I'm going to actually hold Emrakul and the land. We're going to make Chromatic Star a little creature here in case it gets blown off the cliff. Go ahead. Nice. Okay. What a place to be at right now. I'm even trapped behind my own bridge just to make my opponent suffer longer. Are we going to get to do this Golos thing? I don't even know how this works. So this makes a whole bunch of mana with 5. So that's 5. We make all this mana. We make all colors. That's cool. Then we activate this dude for an extra 2. That's cool. And then we get Urza's Mine and a new Karn the Great Creator. So with this other Karn the Great Creator, I want to, I don't know, go get something cool like Liquid Metal Coating. We're going to play more Lock-like than we probably should. Now we cast new Karn the Great Creator. Keep new one. Play Liquid Metal Coating down. Uptick, blow up a land. Okay. Sounds good. Thragtusk Golos out. I think that's all we did last time. Go. Go! Yeah. Hear that crusting? I'm gonna open this up so it cools. Beef pie. It's cooling down now. See? Super easy. Super easy. That's it. We're Tron stream now. We'll just make all the treasure chests. We'll be able to open treasure chests for subs now. We'll be able to fund everything. We'll give away Tron decks every week because it's so broken. We win all the time. This is why people hate Tron. There is a level of redundancy that we're seeing that is very, very frightening with the list and how well it's constructed and put together. Yeah. I'd be afraid. Alright, I think we have to mulligan this. Just a gut feeling. Don't want just a power plant. Tower of Power feels really strong here. We're going to keep this. Easy mode. Get rid of Ugin. We don't need that. Just top deck that sweet power plant here. No problem. They're going to steal my star here. Won't matter because Natural Tron's on its way. What? Power plant first? Exactly. Just power plant. I see. Basic forest. I guess this deck isn't broken after all. Verdant Catacombs here. A little ways away from doing anything now. That's alright. We'll see what they put in here for 2. Ren and 6. Well, they'll be able to hit all their land drops. That's good for them. Top of the library is a Platinum Angel. Interesting. Let's go ahead and use an Ancient Stirrings here. Alright, there's a mine and a power plant. Let's take... I've been drawing a lot more mines and stuff. Let's take a power plant. This turn 2, so pass the turn. At least I can put an Oblivion Stone down. Platinum Angel's an interesting card. Maybe I should be boarding this out because they have K commands, Assassin's Trophies, stuff like that. Verdant Catacombs here. Picks it back up with a Ren and 6 and just gives me the turn back. Thank you. Thank you. Play Oblivion Stone past the turn. Maybe they blow this up. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I guess they're going towards a Bloodbraid Elf. I only say this because of kind of how they're working their way up here to 4 mana. They haven't really done a whole lot else. Here's the 4 mana. Cleansing Wildfires are power plants. Go ahead and just get a forest. And that is it. Alright, star here. Let's cantrip the star. Trying to find more lands. Ancient Stirrings. You find a tower. Play tower. Not gonna play Walking Ballista. Putting it on 1 is Quite dumb. Bob, welcome back. Welcome back. Bloodstained Mire cracks the Bloodstained Mire. My opponent has 5 mana. They could put a 3 and a 2 in. They could Cleansing Wildfire me again if they like to. I have a 3rd Forest. 4 mana is Bloodbraid Elf typically. Undoes. Bloodbraid Elf. Finds a Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is pretty good here. They could take like Thragtusk. That way if I top deck a land, I can't play Thragtusk. Walking Ballista at least can kill the Bloodbraid Elf. I wouldn't say I'm in a great spot, but I don't think my opponent's putting enough pressure on me to worry us. There goes Thragtusk. Cool. Alright. Inquisitions to take the Walking Ballista. Alright, our opponent's got it all covered. A land drop, we get to O-Stone anyway. We do need these land drops. Sphere. Let's go ahead and cantrip the sphere, trying to find the land. We do. Bunch of towers. Alright, we don't get to blow anything up here, but we could blow stuff up next turn. F6 through this turn. We're at 17. Wrenn and 6 is going to be going up to 6 here. Close, but not there. They could K-Command away the Oblivion Stone. That would be an excellent draw for them. K-Command, make us discard. We discard Platinum Angel in that case. Bloodbraid into a Cleansing Wildfire. That's pretty good. Gets rid of a tower. We'll search again. This is our last forest. 6 damage in here. If they have one more Cleansing Wildfire, it is a Stone Rain at this point. This coming turn's probably just popping O-Stone here. Wrenn and 6 decides to go down. I applaud that. There's an Ancient Stirrings. I wonder if I'm supposed to fire the Ancient Stirrings off with the idea that I would hit a land and then be able to O-Stone. Is that worth a risk here? I don't think so. I think the certainty of just blowing up Oblivion Stone here is just better. You would say yes. I'm going to go with a no. We'll kind of keep track in our head. The 4 here. I do take an extra point here from the Wrenn and 6. This is on purpose. I didn't want to blow this up immediately because then they can't play a Bloodbraid Elf in here after the fact. I want to prevent a Bloodbraid Elf coming in. My opponent took so long to play anything. I wouldn't be surprised if the next card is a Bloodbraid Elf, honestly. Liliana. So this is an easy. Get rid of Platinum Angel here. Wormcoil can deal with a Liliana a bit better. Platinum Angel can get killed by quite a few things, not to mention just a Liliana. Discard, discard. Alright, keep in mind the next 4 cards here for the Ancient Stirring. Sorry, top 5. And we'll see if we would have hit a land. Blood Crypt here. Did shock in. Extra Liliana. Alright. Extra Liliana. I guess they'll go up here one more time. We'll get rid of Ancient Stirrings. I would much rather top deck a land for Wormcoil at this point. That's not one of them. Alright. Well, we'll never know because this is going to technically shuffle everything. Big Tarmogoyf. Never know. We'll never know what those cards are. We do shuffle some lands into our deck, though. That's nice. Karn, the Great Creator. We're going to go down for a Pithing Needle. Pithing Needle to shut off Liliana. Okay. I presume they'll go after me with a 5/6 Tarmogoyf, but then we can down tick and go get Bridge. It'll be interesting where they go here. Karn could be buying us an extra turn. Top deck card might kill Pithing Needle, which would allow Liliana to come in here. They do. We're out of basic lands. Now they can get rid of my Wormcoil. So I would kill Karn now. They do. Top of the library is a star. Let's go ahead and cantrip the star immediately. Ancient Stirrings. We do find a mine. There's actually not a whole lot that I want there. Play the mine, pass the turn. I have 6 mana, so I could top deck a Worm Coil. My opponent probably should just downtick with Liliana and split Urzum's Mine and 4 lands and 2 towers. That would almost guarantee them this W here. Five cards to find a land or die to bolt. Oh, we just die. All right. They picked up a Bloodbraid Elf there. Bloodbraid Elf plus Tarmogoyf being a 6/7 attacks us and takes down 9 plus the 2 from K-Command was 11 damage total. It's pretty good. A lot of Thought Seizes there. Well, we would have had... It's a good running set. We would have had Tron into Emrakul into Wormcoil. All right. Any changes? I talked about maybe Platinum Angel out. I think I just like everything. Maybe Platinum Angel out and a Veil in. Maybe a second Veil here, because they do target a lot of things. What do we want to get rid of? Maybe it's just Kozilek. Like, Kozilek's interesting because it could rebuy our entire graveyard if we needed it. But at the same time, maybe a pair of Veils and just stop them from targeting me with some Inquisition Thought Seizes wouldn't be bad. We'll be on the play. Good spot to be. Let's play first. This looks fine. We'll keep. Looks pretty okay to me. We got Blast Zone here. Power Plant. We have an Ancient Stirrings as well. Most of the pieces of Tron. No big Haymaker yet. That's alright. We'll find a Haymaker, right? Hopefully Grace comes back. We're almost done with this game. He went to get lunch. He went to get lunch. Sphere down. Inquisition. Thoughtseize here. Alright. So they take my Ancient Stirring. So we're going to just have to find Tron naturally. Let's make green mana here. Let's play tower, pass turn. Leaving myself open instead of putting the sphere down, because if they go after either of these, I wouldn't mind using the star to draw with. We're probably drawing here anyway. So they do cleansing. They're cleansing this side, which is a bit interesting to me. Why you would cleanse that side, not the other side. Let's go ahead and take a draw here. All right, big Karns here. Sphere. Let's crack Sphere. New Sphere. Power Plant. Pass turn. Don't quite have Tron mana yet. Digging through as best as we can. Opponent Thought Seizes. Could be checking for a Veil with the Sphere. I don't think that's going to be needed though. My opponent's kind of playing pretty slowly here. Playing a 1-drop, 2-drop, and then another 1-drop. Takes Karn the Great Creator. Currently does not have another black. Now they do. Overgrown Tomb. They've shocked this in. Nice beefy Tarmogoyf. Alright. Worm Coil. Let's convert this to green. Sanctum. Let's just play a Blast Zone down. Let's move this up to 2. And pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would blow this up. We'd be back to 5. Taking our sweet time here, though. But the Blast Zone's nice. Being able to play the Blast Zone and potentially kill Tarmogoyf here might be important. We'll see. Liliana of the Veil. Discard a card. Let's discard a Sanctum. I'm going to hold on to Karn Liberated briefly here. Opponent attacks for 5. Let's use this in case I hit a mine. I do not. So now I have to Blast Zone now, which is okay. Cool. Alright. 1 card in my opponent's hand, an active Liliana here. I can probably keep the Karn the Great Creator, down-tick Pithing Needle once again. We'll see how that plays out for us. It didn't work so well last time. Got a nice Worm Coil if I can ever hit the mine. Cantrip's a Peatland. My opponent's looking for a way to interact with us in a better, more meaningful manner than just Liliana uptick here. Renin 6 is a good find. They can pick up a land and then pitch the land with Liliana, and does so with the Peatland. Plays the Peatland. We go up with Lily. So here, I'm going to get rid of Karn. I'm not guaranteed to find a mine here. I do now find it. So Sylvan Scrying. We go get mine. We can play mine. Karn. And I have 4 floating. Down tick. I have 4 mana here. I just want to get a Pithing Needle. I could get a Liquid Metal Coating, which is kind of interesting, but it's probably just Pithing Needle. Hope they don't have a way to get rid of my Worm Coil again. To me, this makes a lot of sense. They can redraw with Peatland and pick it up, so they kind of have 3 mana here in like a double draw. If we get the chance to play Worm Coil, it'll feel really nice. I need to avoid a Thoughtseize here, I think. And I don't particularly care about Bolt. I do care about Assassin's Trophy, but now they're like, okay, Assassin's Trophy, Pithing Needle, and Uptick. Great, now I get to do Karn, possibly Downtick, and go get Golos. I could go get another Worm Coil. I've got lots of options here. Cycle's a Peatland. Okay. Blackcleave Cliffs puts that into the side. Pings Karn. Has no follow-up. We top deck A. Ancient Strains. We'll lead with Ancient Strains. You get Ugin here. 6, 7, 8. Seems good to me. Oops. A little too much mana there. -3. Uptick with Karn for 1 turn and pass. Looks pretty good. Ugin showing up off the Ancient Stirrings. Could be a win. Swamp, 2 unknowns. Bloodbraid would be a bit of a pain. No actions. Not good. Not good. Oh, Veil of Summer. Hit them. Let's go up here again. 6 for a Worm Coil and pass the turn with Veil open. Looks pretty decent. Tron, huh? Huh. Season Pyromancer tokens. I like it. I like it. We currently have them dead on board anyway. We would minus Ugin for 0, clear the path, Karn up on the Pithing, attack with everything. If they do play a spell, we get to Veil and Protect more than likely, although a Bolt would get us. There you have it. Match 2 done. 2-1, 2-1. Looking pretty good with Tron. I'm going to pause briefly here. I'm going to eat my pie that is maybe partially cool now. All right, well, Grace, I'm glad you're back. We did some mean things to our last opponent. Let's keep going. We're going to pause on our pie, cut that out of the replay, and get things going. Cheese Sample's our opponent. Let's go, Cheese Sample. Uh-oh. This hand looks garbage. We're gonna mulligan this. It's just I don't feel it. Mulligan. Oh no. We're gonna keep this. This one I feel. Why? Don't ask. I don't know. I don't know. Lead with a sphere here, pass the turn. The idea is to give ourselves the most amount of draws here before popping an Ancient Stirrings. Kind of look like Hardened Scales. Alright. Let's go ahead and draw. Ancient Stirrings. Try to hit a land. We do. Looking for those lands, obviously. Sylvan Scrying and an Ancient Stirrings in hand. A Temple Garden for our opponent. Wonder if this will be like Devoted Druid combo or something. Haha! Titan! Explore! Oh. Valakut. Sylvan Scrying here. Let's go get Tower. A Tower of Power. Go ahead, opponent. Sideboard-wise, I'm curious what I need to go get here. We'll decide shortly here. The call. The call. Why do you need the call? Elvish Reclaimer. They do play this. Okay. So here, I think I Ancient Stirrings first. If I do Karn, I have 4 mana. 4 mana really doesn't buy me a whole lot here. I guess 4 mana would be a Walking Bliss to kill this. Maybe we like that. If I just Ancient Stirrings into a Karn, though, we're pretty good, right? I'm going to do Ancient Stirrings first. We find ourselves in Ugin, Walking Ballistas, and lands. Now I could Walking Ballista him. Have I played a land for this turn? I don't believe I have, right? I played Urza's Mine, so yes, I have played a land. Yeah, we're on turn 4. I think maybe it's just Walking Ballista here. Although Ugin could be nice. Could make a 3/3 Walking Ballista. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the Ballista on 3 and actually just shoot the Reclaimer here before they get to do something really strange with it. Like, it kind of puts me off of a turn of using Karn if they have the castle, Garenberg or whatever, they can use that. Scattered Groves is cycled here. Like, to me, that feels really good. And then we can play Karn and get Liquid Metal Coating. The flagstones, and they path. I guess I'll take the path. It's a ramp slightly. I'll take that. Sylvan Scrying. Is there anything I would want to go get with the Sylvan Scrying right now? I guess it probably doesn't hurt, right? Just get a new tower here. Just have tons of mana. That seems good. Because we can now actually do Liquid Metal Coating. We can play Liquid Metal Coating, and I can actually, like, go super greedy here and play new Karn and, like, shut down, like, Valakut here or something. Like, just doubling down on 2 Karns there and starting to kill their lands, followed up with a Worm Coil. It's like, sounds good. Alright, so Tron. Let's bring Dismember in to kill some of the smaller creatures here. And go. Double Karn the Great Creator is evil. You're the one that picked the list, not me. I did not say I was not evil. Fair. Good point, Grace. Well played. Alright, so we probably just have to get... this looks good. We just really need to stop them from doing their thing with the getting enough lands. And probably having Tron mana is the best chance at doing that, I would think. I've yet to see evil. Uncle Levy, what have you done? What have you done? Play our star down, pass turn. We have the tower. We have an extra power plant here. My opponent's on 2 lands. Nothing too frightening from them thus far. Gonna take green mana here. Take 1 more draw. Ancient Stirrings. Looking for mine. We totally miss. Let's get another star here. Tower and play star. Doing the star because it draws me and we're looking for the Tron mana. Not necessarily needing any of those cards that we saw. I think that guy who took over your stream that one day actually made you like Tron. No. He's been banned. He's been put in the closet. Under the stairs in his apartment. Don't tell me that he converted me. Never. Why would I be converted when I can cheat and just put a land like that on the top? That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Unbelievable. Karn. Yeah, Gray has forced me to play this list. I hate doing this to my opponent. Just natural Tron, no problem. Drew a few cards. Easy mode. I just go get Liquid Metal Coating. Try to shut down my opponent here. Stop on their upkeep. I'm going to cash in. No, I'm not. Because I don't have any other green. We'll be patient. Can't be too greedy. This is your chance to really upset me. There's the call. I'm not entirely sure what my opponent's going to do here with the call. Knight of Autumn. Wow. That's pretty good. Stop on the upkeep. Going to make them have to have an extra land here that comes into play. Not untapped. Your move, opponent. Land drop. Came into play tapped. All right, let's cash in a star here really quick to start things. Let's blow up a Temple Garden. Let's start there. I'm not so worried about the Valakut. They're floating some nice white mana here. Even Mind Sensor. Okay. Nice. Nice. Make green mana here. Oblivion Stone. Don't really need that. Play juicy 8 mana here. Use this to shoot Aven. And, yeah. Win the game. There you go. Tron. 3-0. Here's the list. This is going to be fun to re-splice together. We're pausing and everything between since I'm finishing lunch. We can move this off the desk. As a quick reminder, we are streaming for the kids Extra Life. You can see a donation link by doing !EL or !donate. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can find the link in the description below. Entering into this, and I say entering, donating $10+ gives you raffle tickets, and those raffle tickets will go towards Secret Lair, playmats, and some other things that we have around to give out. So consider giving for the children for sure. We've got another opponent to find here. Let's play Magic. And as always, ask questions about the giveaway if you would like. Absolutely fine to share what we've got going on. I definitely agree with that, man. I have about 8 cards in my blue-black mill list. I'm always trying to change around and see what works best. Exactly. Exactly. There you go. Perfect example. Ghost X has got the plan. Develop, try, iterate, win. Easy. And we found an opponent. Let's go. Doing pretty well today so far. It's a change from last night where Vesperlark was like, "Hi, Relic." I was like, "Relic?" It was a bad night. It was a bad night. All right. Manatees is our opponent. We're going to begin playing. We are on the draw. Do I need to say any more? We're going to keep this. We've got 2 spheres style things and a map. Feels good. Am I related to Ed Helms? I do not know who that is. So, no. Uh-oh. Turn Timber. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. We'll play map here. We have turn 3 Tron and planning to play the big one, the one, the only, the Liberated. My opponent is shocking in though, or bolting in, and plays the Pentaprism. Oh boy. Well, we have turn 3 Tron, but what's better than turn 3 Tron? Natural turn 3 Tron. What's better than natural turn 3 Tron? Turn 3 kills in the play. Let's see if my opponent can do this to us. Let's just play Power Plant. Look like I'm going to wait on this map. Go ahead, opponent. Turn 3 Naturaltron is not good enough. I don't know. Maybe they don't have Spy. Don't use this. You don't need to. No! No! Go away! Alright, well, just double checking here. My opponent's the Vengevine. We have Narcomoeba, bunch of Creeping Chills. Oh, this person's decided not to do double Narcomoeba. That's cute. Alright, we just concede. Fluffy Pago. Well, I can't beat turn 3 very easily. We don't interact that fast. Sideboard. We could bring in some wilts for the Pentab Prism for the fast kills like that. I could have a cage in. I could probably just get cage off Karn. I don't think spiking a 1 of cage is smarter than just having the 4 Karns. This one's easily Kozilek. Honestly, probably just like Platinum Angel's actually kind of cute. Let's get rid of... Actually, let's play Emrakul. Let's get rid of an Ulog. Bring 2 Wilts in. But, I mean, like, I just can't see myself bringing this singleton Grafdigger cage in and being like, gotcha. Because if we get turn 3 Karn with the... Turn 3 Tron with the Karn, maybe that's good. And we have the Wilts to kill their artifact for that fast ramp. I think this is what I've got to try. This may or may not be why Platinum Angel is in the list. That's true. That's true. Turn 3 Platinum Angel. Let's play first. Alright, this hand is a no-go here. We'll mulligan this. Well, I have a Wilt. I have an O-Stone I could get too. We could keep this and get rid of the Golos. I think we can try. We can try. 1-landers. Several 1-landers, but I've never felt uncomfortable keeping some of these 1-landers. Okay, we do hit. Gonna put everything down here this time around. It's the Brood Pit. We're kind of leaning heavily on this Wilt, possibly stopping my opponent here. If they do play right here, the Talisman or Pentad, okay. If we hit Natural Tron here, we just Karn it away. But if we don't, we have Wilt. No Natural Tron. We'll make green. Take our draw. Wow, we hit it after the fact. Mine here. Let's take one more draw. The Sylvan Scrying. I can now Wilt Pentad Prison here and use Sylvan Scrying to go get Sanctum of Ugin and pass. Idea here is I'm going to Karn Liberate a down tick. Sanctum's going to go get Platinum Angel, and then we'll have them locked out, I think. There's a Talisman. No land, no land. Shoot, no land. Okay, so now here's a question. Is it smarter to O-Stone? If I O-Stone here, I can blow it up, and it can be a defensive play against anything they play for a while. And then just look to draw a few lands. To me, this feels like it's got to be O-Stone, because Karn here kills Talisman, but if they have another land, they just Undercity Informer and kill, or Spy and kill. That's what I'm thinking. They can't combo next turn. They can't combo for a few turns, right? That's the theory. Let's do that. I'm going to have to hit a few lands or something here. I'll have 3 mana available to me for a while. So if I hit like another tower, we're in really good shape. think this O-Stone... Actually, O-Stone might be something to bring in from the sideboard. We don't particularly care to hit it later. Hardcast Creeping Chill. Love it. Land. All right, they have plenty of lands here. There's our land. So that's 5 mana. And then we have 5, so I need to like wait for one more here, and then I can play a Worm Coil. I think we just O-Stone to victory. Tap land for our opponent. Just show me another land here. That'll do. There we go. Worm Coil down. O-Stone still on lock. Go ahead, opponent. Looks good now. O-Stone was the play. Maybe I have to bring in Grafdigger's Cage and just be faster to find it with some of the mulligans that I have. Combat. Attempting to. Destroy target creature. Alright, we make some new tokens here. Oops. I'm gonna play a new Worm Coil engine. Pass the turn. I'm very afraid to commit with like Karn Liberated or anything. I need another land. Where's Spy? Okay. Tire deck. They have Nature's Claim. Let's be mindful of that. Okay. Now they have 2 Narcomoebas. Interesting that they only had 1 when they're on the game 1. A little surprised there. All right, we're going to take some damage here. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. We're at 8. I hold as long as I have to with O-Stone, right? All right, my opponent's just conceded. That works for me. I like that. Check to see when I use O-Stone here. Completely fine, I believe, to do. Might be able to just block, you're right. We would probably do some math to verify. So do I just want this cage in? Like, bring the cage in, because if I do get a Karn here, I can get Bridge. And Bridge stops quite a bit of stuff. So maybe just cage main deck. O-Stone main deck. Probably don't need this Maze Mind Tome. I guess this cage makes sense. Let's go for it. We have a lot of stuff that kind of works closer to sorcery speed. Being on the draw, I have to probably find the answers I need. My opponent's probably going to have claims. Realistically, we just need to make it to 7 mana, right? Oh, so close. My opponent's mulligan to 6. I don't know if I want to factor that into keeping a hand like this. Could be a turn 3 Platinum Angel. Could be. We can probably do better, though. Let's be certain that we're going to hit our Tron, right? That's probably how we're winning this, or we find the cage. This is pretty close. I don't get cage with Karn anymore. But I can go get Bridge. My opponent's kept 6. I don't think I can dig for cage necessarily. Let's keep this. Get rid of a Karn. This is going to be a rough one. I think my opponent could turn 2-3 us pretty easily. We can dig for Cage like crazy, but as a 1 of in the 60, it's hard to convince myself to keep mulliganing when you look at a hand like this and you're like, well, this can do some stuff. This isn't turn 3 Tron? What? Simian Spirit Guide. My opponent's just leading with Pentad Prism. Uh-oh. I don't have a way to even interact with a turn 2. Sphere, pass turn. It would have had to have been Cage exactly, it looks like. They have turn 2 here. Nope. I would have had to find Cage. I don't know if I would have been able to find exactly Cage. That's my only out to this play here. What are you gonna do? Yeah, a bit unfortunate. We even kind of said like, well, this kind of like gets Karn, does what it needs to and stuff. I'll let my opponent play this out just to make sure they bring everything in as they expect. But and they had the claim. If I had the Cage, did they really? 1 claim, 2 claim, 3 claim. Yep. Yeah, they had the claim. So they just wait 1 extra turn. So it's turn 2 kill without intervention, turn 3 kill with intervention. Yeah, because there's only 3 claims here. Woohoo! Spicy. Spicy. What a deck. What a deck. Do we like this better than Grishelbrand? Not really. Well then. Hope that we get some ban and restriction list updates for Modern soon. Maybe. Maybe. All right. We are 3-1 though with the list. Let's go one more. We've got a final league match here for Grace's donation. Once again, thank you for the donation for the kids. Let's go. That's true. At least it's a fast kill, right? You hate them both equally? Mr. What? Huh? What a name. Alright, this opening hand actually feels pretty bad. No Tron piece, 2 maps here. It's mulligan. Alright, we have a Tron piece. We accidentally have 2. I wonder if 2 warrants getting rid of one of them. Huh. Be kind of funny. Let's do it. Let's do it and let's get rid of a land. Who needs 3 lands when you're going to get Tron naturally? Misty Rainforest for our lovely opponents. Star and go ahead opponent. Don't counter this. Okay. Opt. Maybe it's Phoenix. Blue-red Phoenix, perhaps. Okay, Steam Vents here, an island with an opt being used. Let's make green mana with the star. Hey, look. I got it back. I got it back. I guess I'll try to play Sylvan Scrying here. Thoughts on concerted defense? Oh, can't play that. Instant blue. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 1. Adds an additional 1 for each creature in your party. Oh gosh. Ashiok. Main deck's really good against us. So you're playing off the party mechanic? So interesting and at the same time not. You have to build a very specific deck to make it work. I suppose you could put like a Snapcaster or something in there. And now you're... They got my Kozilek. And then you've got like something going on there. Let's go ahead and star away here. Ancient Stirrings. There's Golos. Golos is cute. There's a Maze Mine Tome too. Let's try Golos. Maze Mine? Golos? They did. They did. Say you go blue-black rogues with Snapcaster. Now it's a better Spell Pierce. Yeah, but how good is Spell Pierce? Mystic Sanctuary picks up an Opt. My opponent's going to Ashiok me again. We do see one tower hit the bin. That's not very good for us. There's a star. Let's use star trying to find tower. Hit another mine here. I at least have 4 mana. Now I have 5. I could try to Golos. I don't get to search with Golos, unfortunately, due to Ashiok. So maybe it's just like Karn Downtick Pithing Needle. I assume there is a counter spell of sorts over there. Yeah, there is Mono Blue Wizards. We ended up playing that with the Rock list and kind of trounced on it. They did get our anti-mill deck, Grayus. Blue-red counter spells? Never, never, never. Never, 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 never. This does not feel like a Platinum Angel one, by the way. There's an Opt they're putting back on top here. Guess I run a Karn out into this. One is just devouring our entire list here. Huh. Attempt Karn. Number 1. Counter. 11 mana, yeah. Cha-ching. Cash in. Our investments of mines instead of the forest all this time. Paying off. Just hit the jackpot. If we're doing this for the children, then why are we the bad guys? Whoa, that's a deep question. Karn, I want to go get Pithing Needle, but at the same time, it's probably just not worth it here. I had to teach the kids how to count to 7? Oh my gosh. Tempted to take, like, Wormcoil from over here. 127, exactly. Easy mode. I'm gonna take the Wormcoil from over here. It's 7 mana. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to slap it down. I presume a counter is coming. My opponent hasn't done anything yet. There we go. Counter draw. That's fine. We can do the whole down tick Karn and go get another threat here. We can snatch all these great artifacts. They're helping us create a gigantic toolbox. We had this little toolbox when we walked in, and Ashiok's just like dumping tools into our toolbox. But Karn's swole. Karn's like, I can hold that toolbox, no problem. Wormcoil's back in there. Down to 29 cards because my opponent's just milling me a whole bunch here. Whoa. Oh, that shows the latest things? Is that what's going on? I don't think it does. Mystic Sanctuary picks up Cryptic Command. We know they have an opt in hand. Pretty sure, right? Right? Do you do something grooming for the stream? Did you do some grooming for the stream? No. Nope. Oh, a haircut? My wife cuts my hair every now and then. She doesn't do too bad of a job either. All right, so display tower. We have what, Cryptic Command over there? Something looks fresh. I have this new shirt. It's kind of a newer shirt. It's my Extra Life t-shirt from last time. Man, I just want to liquid metal coating this person so bad. Play tower for tilt factor. I mean, play tower because it gives us the most mana, right? There's no tilt factor, it's just most mana. I feel like it's Platinum Angel after this for some reason. Attempt to follow up with that. When they do this and they've countered it, I can go get it again. Thor's hair in the movie Ragnarok. Opponent's really considering this liquid metal coating because it shuts off islands. One, two, three, four, and then at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't quite do Karn and Platinum Angel. Playing Karn down after this would allow me to potentially kill something. We decided to counter and draw. So we'll slap down a Platinum Angel here and pass the turn. Haha! And what's sweet here is that once we kill Ashok, I could attempt Golos. We'll see if they just go ahead and use the Ashok one last time. In some ways, I don't think they want to because liquid metal coating would go to exile. That being said, we are running out of threats in this game. Running out of threats. Many threats. Maybe, Handsome, the reason it looks like that is because we've turned our speakers on. So I don't have to wear my headset the whole time. We have a headset. It goes Ashiok. And maybe it's because I don't have the headset. Just, wait, do this. There, I'm wearing a headset now. Okay. We have so much mana. I'm playing Ulamog, right? Yes. Right now, our graveyard's got quite a few things in it. Ugin's in here. Kozilek's in here. Emrakul's in here. Karns. Let's play tower. Let's go up. Let's attack with Platinum Angel. We're getting to Golos. We're trying to figure out when to play it. Let's try new Karn here and see if that gets their attention. I'm going to play Golos last. Snap Cryptic, it looks like. Perfect. All right, we get to play Golos next. We can now search for a land, and I don't think it's in here. I don't see the Cascading Cataracts. It's kind of gold in color. So 5 Golos. Of course we want to search. Cascading Cataracts. There's no activations or anything we can do here, so... Will a wife let you grow a stash for the month? Yeah, if I could. So what you're looking at right now, like this little bit of just whatever stubbles and stuff like that, that is what, 4 days or something like that? Just doesn't grow in very much. Let's see if they can take care of Golos. They're a little concerned about this card, I can tell. Double Bolt would do it. Oh, this is a lot of mana. Excuse me. That's mine. Kills Karn. Oh. What do I kill here? Lands? The double red? Do I just kill the 2 creatures? How many Karns have I used? 1 Karn here. Only 1 Karn. You say take them off the red? So we're not scared? We're not scared of the Golos here? They have no answer except for Cryptic? Probably. We'll attack for 4 in the air as well. Can they produce 5 colors of mana? I don't know. Maybe they have something to steal this. Who knows? Ulamog was a nice rip off the top here. Considering I've lost 40%, or 40, not 40%, 60% of my cards, 40 cards. Just Tron things, just rip them off the top. Opponent finds an opt. They could kind of Cryptic lock me down for just a little bit, but I've got the sweet Platinum Angel. You keep saying Mog. Oh, Ula Mog. I'm like, what the heck is a Mog? Like Mog War Marshal? Your deck is lean, it's been working out. It's trying to. Let's see here. I want a Thragtusk probably in for this matchup. Probably a pair of Veils. I don't like Maze Mine necessarily here. Even though it kind of worked out, I don't want Platinum Angel. Kind of want to throw Golos to the sideboard as well. Swag Tusk and Green Cryptic. That's what we're trying. Double G would have been Mog War Marshal. Alright. Mine. Got Ancient Stirring, Sylvan Scrying. Let's keep this. Plenty of lands here. Lands are good. Lands are good. Trinisphere? Nah. I know my opponent's doing some weird cantripping and everything, but this does not feel like the Trinisphere matchup. It really doesn't. Alright, let's make green here. Land. Ancient Stirring. Plan to get mapped down after this. I'm not going to get this Sylvan Scrying to work here. We're trying to play around a mana leak. Stir up the Ancients. Almost played around Logic Knot. Map is more important, though. Map more important. We're getting there. Flooded Strand. Is this a cast? When you cast a spell, gain control of your opponent's mind. Great. We gotta do this again. We have to do this again. I'm just gonna slap down a Walking Ballista. I don't care if they bolt this. I like the cat image of Ancient Stirrings. That one's pretty nice. I got whatever mana traders gave me, which is this like creepy blue-handed creature coming out of the ground. You think it's a Through the Breach deck? It might be based on what they're playing. They pick up in a Braid. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Huh. Interesting. Looks at the top card of my library. With a pearl in the middle? What? This? That's not a pearl. That's the head of this creature. Have I now just messed that up for you? Let's do star here. I don't get to really utilize anything with the star due to the Ashiok. We're cantripping though instead of creating something larger here. Let's go ahead and put this up to 2. I'm gonna attack Ashiok here over the Jace. I think we're in trouble because of the Ashiok. Still looks like a pearl from yours. Maybe has Kiki and Exarch, maybe. Breach wouldn't play Logic Knot. I'm gonna draw some cards here. We think it's Kiki combo? I could see that. Definitely Breach or combo oriented. They're blue-red. They're doing the Blue Moon-ish like things. They could be Blue Moon in general. We're seeing islands. They're not the Boyle version anymore. Let's go ahead and shoot Ashiok once for us. They probably will leave Ashiok where it's at. I'm going to see if we can snap down a Karn. What's up, Nydia? How you doing? Playing for the kids today. Playing for the kids. Playing for the kids. Alright, Karn. Go ahead, opponent. What's our record? 3-1. 3-1. The last game we got turn 2'd. It was a thing. It was an Oops All Spells list. But the first 3 matches were pretty strong. Ceremonious Rejection. Pass the turn. We're a little behind on this Jace. The whole main deck Ashiok into actually just having Ashiok now has been really, really painful. It is a consistent list. Agreed. Very much agree. You're the second person that's talked about my haircut. The hair's been like this for like 2 weeks, guys. It's because I don't. This is what you're used to. Here, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. It's what you're used to. You think it's a haircut, but it's not. It's less dark in the room today. That's true. We can make it dark again. We can turn out the lights. Looking fresh and crisp. There you go. All right, they have that Ceremonious Rejection. We're just trying to get through it, putting things into the yard. I'm fairly far behind here. I need to see some combo or something else from my opponent. How do I have a 5 o'clock shadow? Because I haven't shaved for like 4 days. Should I just turn the lights back down? You're all like... See, so there's 2 things that could be happening. 1... we're playing much more in the day, and everyone's like awake. Or two, it's because of all the lights. You can change both of those really fast. Initiate dark mode. Maybe we will. We're being light and bright for the kids. Why do you have a 5? Oh, zoom in on the camera. We want to see you closer up. No, I'm good. It's a fixed lens. It's not gonna move. Alright, I didn't play anything else there. I'm going to put Blast Zone up to 3 this turn and then up to 4 because they're threatening Jace here. And I really would prefer them not to get me with Jace. They could Cryptic Command the Blast Zone away. We'll see. Got him. Make the window bigger. It's closed. By the way, this Emrakul is bad with the Ashiok that they keep playing. What they're trying to say is I look a little pasty. We can always change that. This light that you can't see, the key light, we change it all the time. We can make myself look all kinds of colors. We'll show you after this match. Alright, Blast Zone's going up to 4 here. We'll see if they bounce right here. Emrakul is a great pun, though. Aqua colored. We'll get to new colors here in a second. After the match. Alright, they bounce here. I'm going to go ahead and concede. I can't deal with a Jace here in 2 turns. Let's concede. Let's get to play. I don't know if I change anything. I really don't think I change anything. Nope. Click. How do we donate? There you go. Grace is on top of it all day. Exclamation point donate. Exclamation point EL and extra exclamation point extra life. That'll take you to our extra life page. You can read about the raffles, the incentives, all of the milestones we're trying to hit. Let's play first. Yes, look at this hand. Natural Tron. 1, 2, and 7 as what's his face would say. 2-man. We can impersonate 2-man. 1, 2, 7, that's all he said. Crazy guy. Crazy guy. Let's go ahead and activate a star here. Finding ancient stirrings. Ancient stirrings to find. We need a power plant. He should get into car sales? He should. Force a negation here. Let's go ahead and put tower down, star past turn. Alright. So my opponent decides to force the ancient stirrings there. We're close to having all of the stuff we need. Okay. Start with star here. Expedition map. Ceremonious rejection. Let's play new sphere, tower, go. Yep, there's plenty of towers here. Just a few of them. just a few. Alright, opponent does nothing here. Take our draw. Let's make green mana. Sylvan Scrying. Attempt to cast. Not playing around Mana Leak because we can't. Logic Knot, I really can't either, even if I had the land in play. So we'll just take whatever the counter spell is. The Archmage Charm. I'll play a new tower and pass the turn. Oh yeah, everything's getting countered. We knew that. We have to fight through these counters. Cleansing Wildfires are Urza's mine. Thankfully, I've got another one. And opt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not there yet. Ooh. Ooh, Veil of Summer. We'll expose an Urza's Mine here on the off chance that I do draw the land that I need. Flooded Strand for our opponent. Cryptic Command. Counter draw. Sylvan Scrying. Ugh. I want the Veil. I'm gonna have to play the Veil. I don't know. Yeah. Force pass? I like that. I like that. Force pass set us up so that we can play, defend, and be the champion that we knew we always were. They're going to put Archmage Charm on top, though. Trying to be the champion we always knew. There's a Cleansing Wildfire being put on top. We regret all decisions in our life here. I do not have any of the deck lists today because we're just going through donation lists. Grayus, though, probably has the deck list. Charlie Not Nidia. Thank you for the 35 towards Extra Life. I appreciate that. For the kids. Let's get some hype in the chat for the kids. Come on, everyone. I cannot have more energy than you. It is illegal. We'll just pass turn here. Do the same thing we did last time. There you go, Grayus. There you go. Yeah, there's the list to the other one. The two on the deck list there is what we played last night. Give ourselves a pat on the back from last night. Exactly. Hype. Maybe I should have a hype command. Ooh. Let's lead with this. This is an interesting lead here. I can actually let this go if I wanted to. Oh, they're just like, sure, you can do that. Oh. What do I want here? It might be another Karn. Wormcoil kind of beats down. I think I want an extra Karn here. Let's attempt a Sylvan Scrying here with Veil, and they know Karn's showing up. What are you gonna do? You don't think they're beating double Karn? They just Cleansing Wildfire one of these, right? Big play, opponent bounces the mine. Veil. Got him, right, Veil? They know Karn is going to show up here. I wonder what I'm supposed to do if my opponent allows kind of all this to resolve and then counters the Karn. Opponent logs into stream to look at the hand. Alright, so I can get a power plant now. Play power plant. Play Karn. Right, but what if they just do something real basic like Ceremonious Rejection here? I wouldn't go after Veil this turn, right? I'm almost tempted to just let this go if it's anything less than like an Archmage Charm. Like, you see where I'm thinking about this. Like, my opponent counters this with just like Ceremonious Rejection. Force is available, Archmage Charm, and Cryptic Command. But if they counter this with like, say, Cryptic Command, then I have Veil. And I think it's probably worth at least doing the Karn here. Exchange up on resources, do you think? We'll see what they do here. Obviously, Karn's on the stack. I don't know. I could see arguments for certain counter spells you don't try, but Veil, maybe we just have to, regardless of what the spell is. Alright, so it's cryptic, so this will definitely be where I veil. Alright. And now that I have Karn... I care about Bolt here. I think I go down. Just start to remove all of their permanents, because then we can go down again and do another Karn. They float blue. You would let Ceremonious Rejection go through? I agree. Something that was smaller in terms of what it was doing. I think this Karn's just going to downtick again. And maybe like load up another Karn. Could even like Worm Coil first. And then Karn. They don't know about the second Karn here. If they don't play anything, it's dangerous to do the Karn downtick and play new Karn because they could have like Force or Ceremonies that they just drew. Scalding Tarn. So Scalding Tarn can pick up a Cryptic. Oh my gosh. I just 6, 7, 3, yeah. Goodbye lands. Goodbye lands. Like, if my opponent bounces something here, I just float all the mana and go Karn, Karn, Karn. I'm going to get past this single blue mana here. Snapcaster. Targeting. Tron land destruction now. Exactly. Boom, boom, boom. Gets an Archmage Charm. Alright. Play new Karn. This should get one of the Archmage Charms here. They go get red here. I do next Karn. Blow it up. They decide Sanctuary. Ah, they're going with Cryptic. So counter... Target spell. Okay, they're drawing a Cryptic here. I think it's just another Karn here and nail the land. Because I know the next card's Cryptic, so unless they have another land in hand, now we've got them below where we need to be. They attack Karn. Makes sense. They do play a land. The genius. The genius. All right, up we go. We get an Ashiok, Cryptic Command, and a few other things here. I think I play Cascading Cataracts and pass the turn. I don't see myself putting a Wormcoil Engine into play here. Just make the Cryptic a bit useless this turn. Okay, they just return Karn to hand. That's fine. So they have a counter for Karn. Wonder if I lead with Wormcoil now. All things are answered. All things are answered. Tron things again. Veil off the top. Get countered. Oh, stone, sure. Let's go ahead and blow up a Sanctuary here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Wormcoil. Play O-Stone while I have the chance. Go ahead. Go ahead. You tried for so long to show me its beauty. Oh, it's Great Creator. Alright. Karn goes up here. Takes a card. Well, it's happened. Karn, the Great Creator here. They're winning Aether Gust. Guess that's to counter Veil. Or Sylvan Scryings, or Ancient Stirrings. Karn, the Great Creator. This should do it, I think. This should give us that 4-1. And it does. Green Tron, 4-1 overall, blasting apart our final opponent there, only losing to Oops All Spells and getting turn 2. Here's the list in front of you. Take it in, enjoy. Thank you, Grayus, for that donation. And if you're interested in make your own donation, !EL, donate, or Extra Life for the Twitch folks, and down in the description below for the YouTube folks. For the kids, the only reason I'm playing Tron.